And still, your Universal Champion, Roman Reigns. The head of the table, the Tribal Chief. It's episode 7 of the WWE 2K22 GM mode, guys. We are fresh off the back of WrestleMania Backlash. It was a good pay-per-view, a solid pay-per-view, if I don't say so myself. And the main event was great. It was Roman Reigns defending the Universal title against Samoa Joe, and he came through in a hard-fought victory. But now we move on. Now we're moving on to the post-SmackDown after WrestleMania Backlash, and we're hopefully going to crown a new number one contender tonight. But before we do that, we've got a message from Triple H. Now, it's not good. He says that we've been kind of abusing the stamina of superstars. He's given us a health spa power card to use on one of our superstars, but he says it's too late for Drew. Drew's injured, and that kind of sucks because I was actually planning on putting Drew against Roman Reigns, but now that can't happen because Drew is unable to compete. I think Drew's only out for a week, but still, it's too long. A week's too long. We need to find out who Roman Reigns' next challenger is going to be tonight. So, unfortunately for Drew, he's out, but we will give someone else a chance. Shotzi Blackheart has had enough. Working at SmackDown has been a complete joke. I'm sorry she feels that way. I mean, especially after you wouldn't even give me a rematch against Nia. The only way you can convince me to stay is with a 100k bonus. Otherwise, I'm ready to walk out right now. What's it going to be? Sorry, Shotzi, that's not my plan. So I'm not giving her 100k. Not a chance. I figured as much. Goodbye. Alright, goodbye, good riddance. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Tony Storm, I haven't had any matches in a while, and the fans are starting to forget about me. Don't you have room for me in a match on tonight's card? Let me see. Sure thing, you've been away too long. How about cutting a promo instead? You know what? Maybe we could give her a match. I think we'll give her a match. Alright, we'll give her a match. We will give Tony Storm a match. I don't know what kind of match we're going to give her, but we will give her a match nonetheless. So let's look at the show logistics. We're going to book the Thunderdome for tonight. It's an upgrade on whatever the what's the NXT arena called? Oh, the Wrestling Center. Okay, it's an upgrade on that. 12,500, so that's good to see. The crew, we're going to go with the Gorilla Crew. Happy days. We're going to go with the basic lights and effects and pyro. An advertisement, we're going to go with cameo appearance campaign. Basically max out everything we can. A GM interference booked in this show will provide an additional +2 show bonus and be free to book this week. Double cost. Send a chosen superstar to a top spa to recover. Okay, so we could send somebody to the spa. We can't send Drew because he's injured. I mean, Roman Reigns' stamina's alright. I mean, everyone else's stamina seems fine. I don't think anyone's really in that bad a condition, so I think we'll save this card for now. Contract negotiations, add 2 weeks to a free agent superstar. Pre-match physio. Health spa. Nah, I don't think we need any of these power rating cards at the moment, so we'll leave it for now. You can see we did lose it in the pay-per-view. Raw pulled ahead of us even further, so we need to try and claw back the gap this week. Let's look at free agents. Is there anybody we could bring in? What about King Nakamura? What about Dolph Ziggler? What about Robert Roode? Perhaps Jey Uso? Who the fuck's Adrian Buck? You got Kaylee Ray. Got Fandango. I don't know. Can we bring any of them in? What about legends? Hulk Hogan. Hollywood Hogan. What about Goldberg? Could we bring Goldberg back? We're looking for a challenger for Roman Reigns' title. Why not? Why not Goldberg? Could be Goldberg. Like, let's be real. Maybe we need a legend to come in and take him on. What about the Undertaker? I know he's kind of retired, but I mean, Undertaker possibly could come back for the match. Do we sign a legend? What about Kane? We could potentially bring Kane back. Booker T. Could maybe look to bring Booker back. Farouk. Booker T, Farouk, Kane, Undertaker. You know what? I can't bring Undertaker back. But I think we're going to bring Kane back. I think we're going to give Kane, the Big Red Machine, an opportunity. And I think we're going to sign... Do we sign Kane? Do we sign Kane? Let's have a look at our roster. I mean, if we don't sign Kane, who realistically have we got to take on Reigns? I mean, Samoa Joe's just had his chance and he's lost. So even though Samoa Joe's popularity is up at 69, can we really bring him in again? I don't know. I think he's just lost, so I don't think he deserves another shot. Rey Mysterio's currently in a feud with Rollins, and Drew McIntyre's injured. So I think, by that logic, I think we need to bring in somebody else, because we could use Keith Lee. I mean, there is the possibility of maybe pushing Hardy for that role, but let's be real. Hardy just fought against Reigns a couple weeks ago on SmackDown and he got beat, so he doesn't really deserve a title shot based on that. You know what? I think we're going to bring back a legend. I think we're going to bring back... We're going to bring back Kane. Yes, it's going to be Kane coming. It's either Kane or Booker T. Kane or Booker T. Who do we bring back? Who do we bring back? We'll bring back... Maybe Booker T. No, we'll bring back Kane. Screw it. Kane's coming back. The Big Red Machine. Boom. Confirm. Kane is back. Kane is now back on SmackDown. And let's go ahead and book this show. Let's go ahead and do this. And I believe we just unlocked a legend. So yeah, brilliant. We will have a call out. I guess we'll call out... I guess we'll go Kane and we'll call out Roman Reigns. Or do we want Kane in a match? Do we maybe have Kane in the match and then Kane can call it? Let me see here. Do we maybe have Roman Reigns call it Kane? And then that way we can put Kane in the opener. And Kane can like return. So let's see if we have Kane in the first match. Who can he go up against? Kane's currently a face. We want a heel for him to go up against. We don't really have a heel. I'm looking at this entire roster, and most of it's faces. Can we bring in another? Can we bring in a? I'm looking at who can we bring in here. What about Dolph? Can we bring in Dolph? Maybe bring in Dolph Ziggler. Or what about one of these guys, like a Nicholas Mann? I mean, this guy looks like an absolute bum. There's Robert Roode, there's Ziggler. I think we'll leave. Who are we going to bring in? God damn it. Let's manage the roster again. Let's have a look. I mean, it is mainly heels. It's a heel-heavy roster. We could do Kane versus Chad Gable. I don't know. Let me see. Let me change my mind here. Sign free agents. Do we bring in Ziggler? No, we'll just... You know what? Fuck it up. It's going to be Kane versus... It's going to be Kane versus... Ugh. Kane versus Chad Gable. Boom. That's it. Kane versus Gable. Kane will come in. Take on Gable. We'll see what happens in this match. Hopefully Kane can come out victorious. Tag team match. We're going to have... Now, does Charlotte rematch? Should Charlotte rematch Sasha Banks? That's what I'm thinking here. Perhaps she should. We said we give Toni Storm a match, so we'll team up Toni Storm with Nia, and they can take on the team of Candice LeRae and not Charlotte Flair. Or do we? Actually, will be Charlotte Flair, won't it? So we'll take out Nia. She can be Sasha Banks in there. So it's going to be the team of Toni Storm and Banks taking on Candice LeRae and Charlotte Flair. Is that right? It looks about right to me. Yeah, boom. Or do we leave it? Nah, we'll do that. We will. Or do we put in? Yeah, you know what? We might actually put in Nia Jax. But then again, Nia Jax is a face. So we'll put in Candice LeRae. Boom. And then main event time. We'll probably do another tag match. We will have... Who are we going to have then? We're going to have Rey Mysterio teaming up with... Oh, we can't even... I totally forgot. We can't even do Drew McIntyre because he's injured. I was going to do Rey and Drew versus Otis and Rollins. Maybe Rey and Samoa Joe versus Otis and... What about Otis and Rollins? Boom. Will we do that? And then this promo here can be Self promo. Who can cut the promo? Jeff Hardy. Yeah, we'll have Jeff Hardy cut a promo. And we will see how Jeff Hardy gets on. But boom. That is it. Let's save it. So that's what the show is going to be. That is it, guys. Read it and weep. I think it might be good. Let's find out. Let's go and book the show. It's going to be 80.5, so 8.5 grand. It's an expensive show, but if it delivers, it will definitely be worth it. And I'm hoping it will deliver. So here we go. We're going to play the Kane match. Why not? It's Kane. It's Kane. It's gotta be. It's gotta be Kane. It is Kane. So yeah, let's do it. Let's play the Kane match. And hopefully we can get off to a good start here. Kane just surprise legendary return. Kane's going to come back, you know, hopefully beat Chad Gable. If we lose to Chad Gable, then it makes it look fucking retarded. But if we can beat Chad Gable, maybe Kane will think that, you know, SmackDown is back to being his show. And Roman Reigns might not like that, since Roman Reigns is the head of the table. So yeah, I think that's what we're going with here. I don't plan on Kane being around a long time, but who knows? If here, I mean, there's no guarantee he gets a title shot. Unless Kane beats Chad Gable, I think he ain't going to get a title shot. But if he does get a title shot and he wins, then obviously we will sign him on a permanent deal. If he becomes the champion, then he has to stick around. But there's a lot of factors to decide yet. I mean, first of all, he has to beat Gable. Then he has to get the match against Roman Reigns. He has to beat Roman Reigns. So yeah, let's see what happens. And there he is, Kane, the big red machine, the freak show. Such a low rating in this game. I think he's been kind of shafted, if I'm being completely honest. I think he went an 82 rating for Kane, big red machine. I know it's like past his prime, Kane. He's probably past his prime by a good 15 years. Probably a lot longer than that now, actually, but still. And there goes the fireworks. Better than AEW's fireworks, that's for sure. I wonder if Kane didn't get PTSD unlike Fat Boy Eddie Kingston. But here we go. It's going to be Kane versus Chad Gable. And this match is underway. Let's go. And look at the size difference already. You can see fucking big clothesline from the big red machine. And you see Kane's a giant, and you can, Jesus Christ, you can just see the difference in size here. I mean, how can Chad Gable possibly beat Kane tonight? Another big clothesline. Kane, Irish whipped into the corner. Gable, the referee blocking Kane's passage through there, and Kane with a big clothesline. Kane just powers off. He's got him up. Where the hell Chad Gable going? He takes him down. Head scissors takedown. Kane catches him by the leg. Kane with another big clothesline. Sends Gable down. Kane going for a big boot. Kane went for the uppercut. I mean, that Chad Gable's that small that Kane has to aim down when he's trying to hit him. It's a bit retarded. Kane going for... I mean, these two just do not really match in the ring. Spinning neckbreaker by Gable as he tries to slow the big red machine down, but didn't work on that occasion. Kane went for a clothesline and a big block. But this time he doesn't block it, and Kane takes him down with a massive clothesline there in the middle of the ring. Kane grabbing the arm now of Gable. These two just not really matching up well. Gable trying to fight out of it. And Kane, what a spin kick from Kane! Oh, did you just see what I seen? A big, massive fucking spin kick from the big red machine. Jesus Christ! Big elbow from Gable, fights his way out. A boot to the midsection, hits another spinning neckbreaker on the big red machine, and Gable looking to try and take over this match here. Kane though refusing to let Gable get much offense going here. Gable fighting back out of it though. Shots to the midsection. And Kane, just too strong. I don't think Chad Gable's going to be lifting Kane. I don't think you're going to be hitting big moves on the big red machine, son. I don't think so. Kane then sits him up. Big sidewalk slam. Big red machine with a big sidewalk slam on Gable. Goes into the cover. Going to look to try and put the Olympian away. And Chad Gable just about kicked out. Like, it wasn't much in it. There wasn't much in it, but Gable just about doing enough. Kane went for the big boot. Kane went another mad spinning sidekick. What is this? What the fuck is Kane doing? Oh, and a big boot there, and that mate. Is Gable busted open a wee bit? I think he is. I think Gable's eye. Looks like Gable's got a bit of blood. Oh my god, a bit of blood. There's a shitload of blood. And Kane went for the clothesline, and Gable didn't even duck, but he's just about... But, oh, Kane ain't messing about here. I think Kane's looking to put him away. But Gable can't... Oh my god, Gable! What the fuck? He just about nails a tombstone. I don't know how he got it on Kane there, but holy shit, what a tombstone for Gable. And Gable now into the corner, sends Kane. What's Gable going for? Into the ropes goes Kane. Gable rolls him up, rolls through. And that's a big German suplex. Oh, I thought Gable had won it. I thought Gable had won that there. Jesus. Holy shit, man. How the fuck did Kane not get beat there? Now it's Gable going to the top rope. And Kane just sits up. Kane just sits up. And Kane, big boot to Gable. And another big boot, and Kane now beginning to take over, and Kane setting him up for the choke slam. He's got him around the throat. It doesn't look good for Gable. Gable, massive choke slam. And that'll do it, surely. That will do it. Gable gets planted in the middle of the ring. Gable kicks out. Fuck. Gable actually kicked out, man. What is this? And another big clothesline from Kane. Kane gets Gable up. Big sidewalk slam. And now Kane could be about to put him away. Is he going to go for the tombstone again? He's tried it once already. He missed it. But this time, I don't think... No, wait. Gable again. Oh my shit. Gable again with the counter. Gable again with the massive counter. And now it's Gable with punches to the head of Kane. And Gable trying to open up the big red machine here with these big shots. And Gable elbow to the fucking head of Kane. Gable takes down Kane. Where's he going? Big red machine. Has he passed his best? Gable goes for a spinning neck breaker. Kane goes head first, but Kane counters it. Kane now going to the top rope, perhaps. Where the fuck's the big red machine? Oh, and Kane botched it. Kane falls to the outside there. Holy shit. Now Gable fighting back with these massive drop kicks. He's got the arm of Kane. Is he going to look to maybe... Oh, he just tosses Kane over his shoulder. Okay. I can't believe how much of a fight Gable's put up here. This is insane. And Kane goes flying into the steel steps now. Can Kane get back up, or is he... Oh no, Kane looks pissed off now. But Gable keeping up the pressure, takes him down again with another running snap. Neckbreaker. And now it drops the knee onto the arm of Kane. If he keeps attacking that arm, then Kane cannot land the massive choke slam. Maybe that's what Gable's game plan could be. Big right hands. Lifts Kane up again. Kane now fights back. Kane with a big clothesline. Kane with a massive clothesline takes down Gable. And Gable gets slammed into the barricade. Gable's eye. Look at Gable's eye, man. And a big clothesline again from the big red machine. And now Kane going to the top. Kane on the top rope. Big clothesline in the Big Red Machine with a massive clothesline, and this could finally do it. Kane with his classic clothesline off the top rope. Now he grabs Chad Gable by the throat. But Gable counters the choke slam. Holy fuck. Gable with a massive counter. What a match is this here, Gable. Chad Gable with another counter. Kane no wish. Big strike. Gable with another. That kick go down south, we don't know. And Kane just sits up. Kane just fucking sits up. And Kane with a big boot. And now Kane finally about to put Gable away. I don't think there's no way Gable's getting out of this time, is he? No, he's not. Big choke slam, and that'll do it. That will do it. Middle of the ring. There's no escape for Gable. There's no ropes for Gable. There's no hope for Gable. And Kane picks up the win. Kane is victorious. A lot harder than I thought it would have been. But the Big Red Machine, on his SmackDown debut, picks up a huge win. And he defeats Chad Gable. Big victory for Kane, albeit probably took him about 10 minutes longer than he thought it would. But the win is a win. Mediocre match, really? Interesting. Thought it would have been better than that, but here, mediocre. It is what it is. Let's see what else we can do then. Up next, we've got Roman Reigns calling out Kane. Promo went okay, nothing great. Sasha Banks and Toni Storm taking on Charlotte and Candice LeRae. 1, 2, 3. Who's going to win this one? It's a win for Toni Storm and Sasha Banks. That was good. We've got Jeff Hardy promo up next. Again, another good promo. Promo effect not free. And in the main event, it's Samoa Joe and Rey Mysterio taking on Seth Rollins and Otis. Who's going to be victorious in this one? It's a win for Rey Mysterio and Samoa Joe. Another good match. So, opening match kind of did let us down a bit. But we bounced back with 2 3-star matches. Let's see what Raw can do. They're putting the women's title on the line in the opener. And the winner there is Rhea Ripley. 3.5 stars. So, unfortunately, that's not what we wanted to see. Now it's Cena against Cameron Grimes. I feel like they put on the same fucking match every single week, and it's getting annoying. Cameron Grimes beats Cena. You don't think you'd ever see that, but we've seen it here. 2-star match as well. Jesus, what's this all about? Becky Lynch put on an excellent promo, and they got 5,000. What's that? 5,000 fans. And then main event, tag team match. It's another match I feel like we've seen a shitload of times. And they put on a 4-star match. So I think it's fair to say that, yeah, they're probably beating us. I mean, we did put on a better mid-card match, but they put on a better opener and a better main event. So that is probably not going to help us. Show quality for us was a D. Match card quality was a C. We gained 47.8 thousand fans. But what did Raw gain? Their show quality was a B. They gained 68. So again, another big win for Raw. And that sucks. That really does suck. So Raw then pulling ahead even further now. We've got a decent advantage when it comes to money. But it's Raw. Raw is leading the way big time. Week 7 now. Samoa Joe says things ain't... That's interesting. I wonder why Samoa Joe would say that. There's just no reason, really, for Samoa Joe to say that. I mean, we just gave you a title shot. It's not my fault you didn't win it, but you've been getting... I mean, 71 popularity. I don't really understand where Joe's coming from here. The only way you can convince me... I don't know. I don't want you leaving SmackDown, but I don't want to pay a 100k bonus. Like, let's be real. Okay, I'm going to pay it because I just don't want him leaving because he's a good popularity, but... It's a fucking joke. I don't think he deserves that money. But we'll give him it. So there you go, 100k, major increase to Samoa Joe's morale. Rey Mysterio wants a title shot. I don't know. We'll think about it. Ray. We'll consider it. Small decrease to Rey Mysterio's morale. So that's not good. That is not good. I've got some stuff in the journal that will complete. Kane's contract's expiring. Right, guys, we'll check all this out next time out. That's it for this episode of the GM mode. I had to give 100k to Samoa Joe, and I feel like I've been absolutely robbed. So that's it. Fucking until next time. I wonder who'll rob us in the next episode. If you're enjoying this series, leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. I'll catch you guys later, and until next time, peace.